on time or free? Food's gonna be late.
Hello everybody, and welcome to the session. And whom all do we have on time? Okay, एक minute. Let's see. Hi, hello Rick. Hi Drishti. Hi Sanskriti. Welcome to the session, and hello everybody, and a very good evening to everybody here who is on time. I really appreciate that. So let us start the session with a quick introduction about myself. My name is Haripriya, and I will be your maths master teacher here on Vedantu. So you can also follow me on Instagram. It is haripriya.vedantu is the Insta handle. So all you have to do is go follow me on Instagram, hit the follow button. Also, do not forget to hit the like button here. I can see how many people live. How many people are live here? 50 people are live. Half a century. Let's make a century. Yeah. But I can see only 36 likes. Why? Come on, I want all the 50 to hit the like button right now before I get started with the session. Call in your other friends also and subscribe to the channel, because we have started with a new series called Pariksha. So where we will be revising your term 2 syllabus with important 2 marks questions, 5 mark questions, and a lot of amazing things like MCQs and how to present a paper and everything like that. So hit the bell icon right now. And yes, do not forget to share this thing with your other friends also. Okay? So let's get started with the Super Kids reward batches. Okay. आज चांद निकला. वाह अंशिका, वाह. Hi Niharika. Long time no see. Sanskriti, yes. After Thursday, this is the next class. I remember. Hi Ananya, I remember you बच्चा. Hi Ruby. इंस्टा पे रिप्लाई नहीं मिलता है. एग्जाम्स ओवर, आई रॉक्ड. थैंक यू, दैट्स अमेजिंग हिमांशु. इंस्टा पे इतने सारे मैसेजेस आते हैं तो आई डोंट चेक अ लॉट ऑफ देम, बट आई ट्राई टू रिप्लाई. ठीक है. मेंटी तो ज़रूर होगा बच्चा, मेंटी तो ज़रूर होगा. हाय वंशिका. चलो, यू न्यू टू द चैनल, डार्क एंड हु इज दैट? सिग्मा बॉय. Hit the like button right now and subscribe to the channel. Oh my god, 90 people are watching. 10 more runs to hit century. Come on, let's make it a century. Call in all your friends, tell it in the Telegram group, your WhatsApp groups, and family WhatsApp groups with your cousin. Ask all of them to join. But I don't see there are 90 likes. Why is that? Come on, hit the like button right now. Let's get started with the Super Kids reward batches, a level up motivation for all you rock stars. In the last class, on top of the mentee we had Arushi, and at the bottom of the mentee we had Tanish. I know थोड़ा mistake हो गया था last class में. Instead of 2/5, I told the answer was 3/5, but the answer was 2/5. ठीक है? So you can go check that. Cool? And coming to the homework superstars. So first we have Anshika Rai, good explanation. Sanskriti Sharma, Divya, Maithili, Manasvi, Durga Bhavani, Krishna Saraswat. Krishna, आपका इतना बड़ा comment था, I had to take 2 snippets and attach. Yes, so those were the people who gave the correct answer with a right explanation. So that's why I've taken this one here. So let us get started. So here आज का lesson plan क्या था? What is your lesson plan? Answer was 3/5 only. अच्छा, 3/5, 2/5 वही confusion है कि 3/5 था, 2/5 था, जो भी है. But then what I told is right in the session is not right. ठीक है? चलो. संस्कृति शर्मा नहीं, संस्कृति सुषमा, I guess. Sorry. Sanskriti Sushma. That was Sushma. Okay. Sorry, Sanskriti. And yes, Sanskriti is my long-term students also. Okay. 3rd March. All the best, Sandhya. Ma'am, are you in Surabhi Ma'am's home? No, I'm not in Surabhi Ma'am's home. You can see this background. This is my background. ठीक है? So आज हम करेंगे fun fact. Then we will be revising 2 marks questions, 5 marks questions, and then mentee. ठीक है? The fun fact. The word 100 was from the Old Norse term which is 100th, which actually means 120 and not 100. Okay? So that was a fun fact for all of you. So let's begin. Okay, so starting off with the 2 marks question. So here's your first 2 marks question. I want everybody to read quickly before I try to get my pen. Yeah. The number of unelectrified villages in India decreased from 18,000 to 12,000 in last 6 years. What is the percentage of decrease? So what is that you have to do? First find out percentage decrease का formula क्या है? It is old value minus new value divided by old value. Or sometimes it can, if it is increase, then it is new minus old by old. But what I want to say is in the denominator, it is always the original value. ठीक है? It's never calculated on the final value. Initially, what was the value? That is only calculated. ठीक है? So percentage decrease, what was the old value? First it was 18,000 and then it decreased to 12,000. So 18 minus 12 by 18, because initially it was 18,000 villages and over the 6 years of time it became 12,000 multiplied by 100. So on simplifying, you will be getting 100 by 3, which is equal to 33 1 by 3. Chalo, you got your 2 marks just now. Let's move to the next question. The cost of a toy car is 140 rupees. If the shopkeeper sells it at the loss of 10%, find the price at which it is sold. Now, what are the formulas that we know? First, write down that. Related to loss. Okay? So, loss is equals to CP minus SP. Yeah? And then loss percentage is loss by CP multiplied with 100. We always calculate the loss percent या profit percent on the cost price only. So what is that we have to find out? We have to find out the selling price. कि selling price क्या है? So what is the formula? You know what is the loss? We can find out because I'm going to take my selling price to be X. Cost price is given to be 140. Selling price is X. So your loss is 140 minus X. Substitute that in this formula. You already know your cost price. You already know your loss percent. That's it. So you have 10 is equals to, loss percent कितना है? 10 is equals to, what is loss? 140 minus X. CP minus SP divided by CP multiplied by 100. So on calculating, this will become 140 multiplied with 10 divided by 100. Because I'm taking multiplication with 100 on the other side, division हो जाएगा. Or since it is division, this has become multiplication. Is equal to 140 minus X. Find the value of X. It will be 14 rupees. If you are formula oriented, you must be knowing this. Loss is equal to loss percent multiplied with CP by 100. Where did this come from? From loss percent is equals to loss by CP into 100. So you just cross multiply, you will be getting your answer. So from here, you can calculate how much is your cost selling price directly. If you use my way of doing it, directly you can calculate how much is your selling price. But if you don't want to do it that way, if you're going through the formula method as shown here, you can find out the loss. After finding out the loss, you know that loss is equals to CP minus SP. So CP is already given and losses you found out. So SP is equal to 126. Okay? So I have told you 2 methods. Whatever method is suitable for you, you can follow that. Okay? Okay? Love from Qatar. Thank you so much. Your next question. In what time will rupees 1600 amount to 1768 at 6% per annum simple interest? So now you tell me 1600 या 1768. Which one should we take as our principal? which one should we take as our principal? Come on. Hurry up. Sound is low. The sound is decent, but I'm literally shouting. Okay. Awesome, Krishna. Welcome to the class. Exactly. Your principal is 1600 rupees. So you have your principal, you have your amount, you have your rate of interest. You need to find out what is going to be the time. है ना? So first let's find out how much will be the simple interest. How can you find that? We know that amount is equals to simple interest plus principal. So here your amount minus principal will give you the simple interest. So from this you can find out what is the simple interest. Okay. And then you can take your simple interest is equals to PTR by 100. So you can substitute your P, which is already given. We found out SI and we already know what is your R. So you can substitute that. You will get your time. This is another way of doing. They have used one basic formula, that is A is equals to SI plus P. A is 1768. Simple interest can be written as PTR by 100 plus P. And they've substituted the value of P and R. And then solved for T. That's it. Okay. So you got your time is equals to 1/3/4 years. Cool. Okay. Chalo. Oh, let's move forward to the fourth question. My hair is just not behaving well today. I don't know why. Anyways. Okay. 72% of 25 students are good in mathematics. Okay. How many are not good in mathematics? If out of 100, 72 people are good. Okay. And what in mathematics? They are good in mathematics. So you tell me how many people are bad in mathematics? 72. Anshika, this is where you lose marks. 25% of 25 nahi. Retracted message. Exactly. If 72 people are good in mathematics, that implies 28 out of 100 are not, right? So first let's find out 72% of 25. You can go with that also, or directly see what percentage of students are not good in mathematics, because that is what is asked, right? So for a 2 marks question, you just have to do this. First find out the percentage of students who are not good in mathematics, and 28%, where is it? 28% of the total will give your answer. How much is the total here? Just 1 minute here. Give me 1 minute. So 28 by 100 multiplied by the total students. 25 into 1, 25 into 4, 4 into 1, 4 into 7. So 7 students do not like mathematics. What did they do here? First, they found out the number of students who are good in mathematics. For that, they took 72% of the total, which is 25. And then they found out the remaining by subtracting from total. So the answer is 7 students, right? So yes, let's move forward with the 5 marks questions, and here we go. A girl bought 16 dozen ball pens and sold them at the loss equal to the selling price of 8 ball pens. Find her loss and also the selling price of 1 dozen ball pens if she purchased these 16 dozen ball pens for 576 rupees. Now, basically, you people must have you're like, okay, ho kya raha hai? Mind is just blocked, hai na? So first let's write down what all is given to us. So they have given that the cost price of 16 dozen ball pens is 576. So 1 dozen ball pen का कितना होगा? 36 rupees. Then 1 pen का कितना होगा? Because in 1 dozen there are 12 pens. So cost of 1 pen would be 36 divided by 12. है ना? That is equals to 3. Correct? Now what is that? We have to find out selling price of each ball pen. How many total ball pens are there? 16 dozens were there, right? Not 16 ball pens. Read the question very carefully. 16 dozen ball pens. So 16 multiplied with 12. So how many pens are there? 192. So if I take the selling price of one ball pen as X, what will be the selling price of 192 ball pens? 192 into X, right? So total selling price is cost price minus the selling price of 8 ball pens, right? That is already given here. So here total is what we have taken, 192x is equals to 576. This is the cost price of what? 16 dozen ball pens minus 8x. Why? Because she has sold them at the loss which is equal to the selling price of the 8 ball pens. So we are removing that. So that would be, you can find the value of your x here. But what is the value of x? This is cost of 1 pen. So but we want to find out the cost of that 8 pens that she has sold. Only when you find out the cost of, the selling price of the 8 ball pens, that much is the loss for her, right? Let's read the question again. The loss is equal to the selling price of 8 ball pens. So that is 8 multiplied with x is the loss, है ना? So that's why we have taken 8 multiplied with x. So the loss is 23.04 rupees. Cool? So that's how we have to find out the loss. Everybody, we found out the selling price of 1 pen and then we found out the loss from there. Now, ये सिर्फ comparing quantities है क्या? Yes, आरुषि, सिर्फ comparing quantities करेंगे आज, ठीक है? Okay. Class 7 I'll be not taking. Priya Ma'am will be taking class 7. We will do factorization also. Don't worry, we will be doing everything. Okay? Yes? Chal. Let's move on to the next big questions. So, एक question आएगा 2.5 marks. Another question also will be 2.5 marks. ठीक है? So, first let's solve the first one. Find the compound interest on rupees 3,20,000 for 1 year at the rate of 20 per annum. If the interest is calculated quarterly. So guys, when we talk about compounded half yearly, so it is P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. है ना? This is when it is compounded half yearly, right? Full 1 year के लिए this is what is already given. Your amount is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Quarterly मतलब क्या है? You're dividing one full year into 4 parts. Okay? So what will happen here? The number of times you will be calculating is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that's why the time will get 4 times. It will become 4 times because you're calculating 4 times. And the rate of interest is per annum, is for 1 year. But that rate of interest is divided into 4 parts because we are calculating quarterly. If it was half yearly, we divided with 2 and the time doubled. But since this is quarterly, the rate of interest will become divided by 4 and the year, the number of years, the time will become 4 times because it is quarterly. ठीक है? So P is equals to 3,20,000 which is already given. 1 plus R by 4 into R by 4 by 100, that is R by 400. On calculating, So 20% है. 20% can be written as 0.20, and this divided by 4 will remain as it is. Now in the question they have asked you to calculate it for only 1 year. So that's why 4 into 1 will become 4. And then you calculate this, and then you will be getting the amount. Once you get the amount, they have asked you to calculate the compound interest. So compound interest would be amount minus principal. Amount you just found out, principal is already given. This calculation is something all of you can already do it. But what I want you people to concentrate here is compound year for 1 year. Okay, how will you calculate? The amount would be, this is for 1 year guys, P into, you can take a screenshot of this also, 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n. Now if I have to calculate it half yearly, so that will become P into 1 plus R by 100, sorry, R by 200 whole to the power 2n. Let me disappear here. So if you want to calculate it quarterly, it will become P into 1 plus R by 400 whole to the power 4n. So your time will be equal to the number of times you are calculating, the number of times you have broken down it in year into. So for quarterly, we break down the year into what? 4 equal parts. So that's why the time has increased. The time has become 4 times. And the rate of interest is actually for one entire year that you are dividing into 4 parts again. So that's why it will become R by 400, right? So these are the formulas that you will have to remember when it comes to compound interest. Once you calculate the amount, then don't forget your compound interest is A minus P. It's super important to do this. Don't leave it at A. Okay, read the question, इसीलिए. Now, part B of the question. Now, this is an application of your compound interest. So, I want you people to listen to me carefully. Now, what is the concept of compound interest? The previous year's amount is taken to be the next year's principal. This is something you should already know by the end of the year, right? So, we're going to use that logic here. So, they're telling that in 95, the rate of 1 liter of petrol was 54.9 rupees. In 96, the rate was 56.3 rupees. So, they're telling that the percentage increase for each of the next 4 years was the same as between 95 and 96. So, they're talking what would be the cost of the petrol in the year 2000 if the rate of increase is the same. So, what will we do here? So, this was initial, then you calculate it, this would become the amount. So, when you are calculating for the next years, next coming 4 years, 3 years, you should be taking this to be your principal. The previous year's amount will be your principal, right? So, first let's find out कि ये percentage increase कितना है, because it's the same for everything. And that would be your rate of interest also. Guys, these questions are a little complex, I would say, because there goes a lot of thought in it, but I want you people to understand the concept behind it. Cool? People who would love compound interest, who know the concept of it, would love such questions. Okay? So यहाँ पे दिया है कि the percentage increase is the same for the next 4 years. So first, that's why I calculated what is the percentage increase. And then I found out that the percentage increase is 2.55%. Okay. Now we will move forward with the increase in amount कितना हुआ है. So 2.55% is nothing but 2.55 by 100, which is 0.0255. So every year it is increasing by this much. Okay. So we are taking P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n, which is 4 years. We are calculating it for 4 years, right? So what is your R by 100? Your R by 100 is this one. So I have written it. What is your principal? The amount of the previous year. That is the year 1996 में कितना increase हुआ था last. That would be the principal because ये था amount between 95 and 96, right? So when you are calculating for the next 4 years, you're going to take this to be your principal. So you take that, you will be getting what would be the value of the petrol after 4 years. Okay? Factorization जिंदाबाद. चलो ठीक है, हम सोचेंगे अगर नेक्स्ट क्लास नहीं हुआ तो उसका नेक्स्ट क्लास जरूर होगा. ठीक है, ठीक है, चलो. So finally, this is a quiz time. So I want everybody to open a separate tab, www.menti.com, enter the Menti code and begin the Menti competition. So here what you have to do is you have to give in a code there, 87450521. You nailed it. That's amazing, Krishna. Chalo, before we move forward with Menti, Vedanto's live and interactive crash course is live here. All you have to do is there's a link in the description box or in the pinned comments. Click on that link. There's a last crash course happening. If you want the last minute preparation, notes, a lot of variety of questions and along with a lot of fun, you want to ask your doubts and everything, join it right now. The link is there in the description box. You can use the coupon code YHPRO. And I guess what? It is for 700 rupees or something. So when you go to the live video which is happening right now, ये वाला live video है. When you click in the description box, you can see CBSE crash course full syllabus. When you click on it, there will be a website like this for grade 8. You can change your grades here if you want to. Yeah, 450 rupees, guys. You're getting literally 40% discount here. 450 rupees only. You're getting live classes, tests, assignments, notes, doubt solving during the class. If you pay 540 rupees till the date of your exam, you will be having a doubt solving on the mobile app also from morning 8 a.m. to night 11 a.m. Morning 8 a.m. to night 11 p.m. You can ask your doubts, unlimited doubts you can ask if you take the classic plan. Okay? So you can click on buy complete course and yes, you can use the coupon code YHPRO and start it. So grab the opportunity. This is the video which is active right now. The link which is active right now is under the video, this live video or in the pinned comments. Okay? चलो मैंने अपने खुद के वीडियो को भी लाइक कर लिया है. Now it's time for some Menti. So चलो unlimited live classes बोल दिया, quizzes, you can compete with students throughout the world, interactive replay. अगर आपका सोचो exams postpone हो गए and you want to watch a replay of a particular topic called factorization one day before the exam, so you can join in. You will be getting the recordings of the live class that you have attended. You can watch it all over again. Premium downloadable notes bhi milenge. You can write your session summary. We will be giving you free summaries, formula sheets and a lot of things like that in the class doubt solving, after the class doubt solving and micro courses also. This thing has started on 14th of Feb, but you can still join. You will be getting all the classes that you have missed as your recording. ठीक है? तो चलो, let's move forward to the battle of the brains. The code is 87450521. Instead of battle of brains, it should be battle of YH Pro Bhakts. Oh, that would be a good one. Hear the voice, ma'am. क्या झाड़ू लगाने की आवाज आ रही है. हाँ, at this time usually the watchman usually cleans the surroundings around the house. तो हाँ, I will tell him next time. अब नहीं आ रही होगी, है ना? अब नहीं आ रही है. Next Monday is a maths exam. Shyam Singh, if you want to prepare it with us on the platform, you can join. You still have a week, so that would be more than enough. Okay. Yeah? Please take 3 character for mentee. Take 3 character for mentee? What is that? Code क्या है? It's 87450521. Thank you, Mrunmai. Thank you, Mrunmai. Your crocodile? Okay. Sweetie, the code is 87450521. Come on, guys. Hurry up. I'm going to quickly inform it in your Telegram groups also so that the battle happens perfectly. And guys, if you're not in the Telegram group, the link is also there for the Telegram group in the description box. You can join the Telegram and you will be getting all the updates on when is the class, when is the next class, when somebody is not taking a class, सब कुछ रहेगा वहाँ पे, ठीक है? So all you have to do is join in the mentee. Sorry, join in the Telegram, and yes, of course, join the mentee here. Okay, let us get started. The code is 87450521. I can see the spike here. Tell your number. You want my phone number? It is 98212244668810. यस कृष्णा, आपको इतनी बटरिंग रोज मिलेगी तो मोटे हो जाओगे. मोटी हो गई हूँ मैं, ठीक है? मोटी हो गई हूँ मैं ऑलरेडी. चलो guys, let's get started. I will start, and everybody who just joined, hit the like button right now. If you haven't hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and also join in for the mentee. Tomorrow is your maths exam. All the best. I'm going to count till 3 and start. 3, 2, 1, and here we go with the first quiz questions. बहुत सारे leaderboard changing questions है. You need to be really quick with your calculations here. मतलब really quick. 2nd March is my maths paper final exam. Shubha, all the best, and I'm sure you're gonna rock it. Can you show your home? Why do you want to see my home? There's something called privacy. IJYPIJY, ये क्या होता है? Ma'am, have you tell the... No, homework is not done yet. I will tell you the homework. Hi Ram, units. Acha. Okay. So 49% of you have got the correct answer. Let's look at the leaderboard. Let's see. Riyan, always smiling. Drishti, Tarun, Prapti, Mithilesh. Then we have BTS, Bharat, Toys. Oh my God. Rick, who is this? Kya hai ye? Shri, I'm going to change this name because I am a BTS fan. And then comes Metal, Shriyansh, Arishi and Satvika. Awesome. Let us get started with the second question on your screens right now. An article is marked at rupees 940 and sold for 799. Find the discount percentage. No problem, Vardhanya. You can still go to the mentee and start doing your mentee. Are you an army? I don't know. Like, I'm not like this crazy army, but I love the songs. Can you exit full screen? I am not full screen. I am not full screen, Vedantu Young Wonders. Okay, wait. Should I exit the full thing. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, I have exited the full screen. Okay, Vedantu Young Wonders. हो क्या रहा है? Okay, 1 minute. What is happening to my laptop? Okay. Please exit Menti full screen. This is Menti full screen. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if this is the real Vedantu Young Wonders. Okay, so let's move forward and let's look at this thing here. Okay, so this is how the solution is going to look like. Marked price is given, selling price is given, discount is marked minus the selling price, right? And then you have to find out the discount percentage, which is discount by MP into 100. Cool. So let's move forward with the leaderboard. I am back. Some glitch are occurring your screen. I don't see any glitches, Vedantu Young Wonders. Yeah. Okay, the Vedantu Young Wonders ka, हाँ, there is a nakli Vedantu Young Wonders. Wow. We're gonna report this. We're gonna report this, guys. Okay, chalo. So we have Tarun, Vedant, Nandan, Arushi, Anshika Rai, your Param Bhakt is here. Thank you, Anshika. Then we have Sri Harini, Metal, Albert Einstein. Then we have Vishwat and Tejas. Well done, well done, well done. And let's see. Yes, Albert Einstein is nothing but Abhishek. So yeah. Let's move on with the third question. Find the compound interest at 48,000 for 1 year at 8% per annum compounded half yearly. बहुत ही आसान है. I have told you only 1 year. So it's super duper easy for you. How to join Vedantu Yatharth Shukla? There's a link in the description box. CBSE full syllabus crash course. तो अगर CBSE के आप student हो and if you want to join that before your final exams, so you can take that link. Already एक नया page open होगा and if you're in from grade 8, you can select anything. Pro Lite या Pro Classic subscription. What? 540 rupees or 450 rupees का ही है. So you can click on that and come meet me on the platform. That's it. The link is there in the pinned comments of the live chat or in the description box. The timer starting. 2, 1, and let us see. Tubelight B Sharma Jai. Wow, Anshika, wow. Majority of you have got the correct answer. Well done. So this is how the solution is going to look like. You can take a screenshot of this. So since it is half yearly, the amount ka formula hoga P into 1 plus R by 200 whole to the power 2n. Your n is equal to 1. Substitute the rest of it and find out the amount. And then I have asked for compound interest. Compound interest is equals to A minus P. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard here. Let's look at the leaderboard and we have new names. Tarun, Anshika, Sri Harini, Abhishek, Metal, Dhriti, Vishwat, hi Vishwat, Subhashri, you are the best too, Joel and Devyanshu. Let's move forward with your fourth question and there you go. चलो चलो hurry up. मैम मैं DAV में हूँ क्या मैं भी ज्वाइन कर सकता हूँ? हाँ yes, DAV is also CBSE syllabus तो आप भी ज्वाइन कर सकते हो. मैं भी DAV से थी, like से थी, yeah. I was also from DAV. Quick. टाइमर स्टार्टिंग. मुझे आपने टाइम आउट क्यों दिया था? वंशिका, मैं टाइम आउट नहीं देती हूँ, ठीक है? यू आर अ DAV प्रोडक्ट. यस, आई एम अ DAV प्रोडक्ट. Okay, so 49% of you have got the correct answer. Let us look at the the leaderboard here. So here you have to, what, 75% of the money he spends. If he is now left with 600, मतलब spend करने के बाद, so if he spends 25, how much does he have? Sorry, he spends 75, so he has 25. So 25% of the total is equal to 600, because 600 is what was left with him. So we have Tarun, Sriharini, Anshika, Abhishek, Metal, Vishwat, Subhashri, Joel, Nandan 25 was the fastest, and Vedant. Well done. Let's look at the fifth question on your screens. Awesome, Bhavesh. Mriganka, you still have a chance here. The cost of 15 articles is equal to the selling price of 12 articles. So let's take the cost price to be 100. So cost price of 15 articles is 100. So selling price of 12 articles is also 100. So find out the cost price and selling price of one article. It's a very interesting question. I got to know that Surabhi ma'am is your sister-in-law. Why you did not tell us? I already told. Everybody knows. The entire internet knows. Everybody knows. 59. 60% of you have got the correct answer, and I cannot be more happier than this. Okay, I don't have to disappear. So first, let us assume that the cost price of 15 articles is 100. So what is the cost price of one article? 100 by 15. If the selling price of 12 articles is 100, then what is the selling price of one article? 100 by 12. So clearly your selling price is greater than the cost price. So that it has to be a profit. So how much profit? SP minus CP. You will be getting profit. Then you can find out the profit percentage, which is profit by CP into 100. Right? So I have assumed it to be 100. Okay. Usually when it's not given, we will take as 100 rupees as the unit. Cool? So let's look at the final leaderboard. Whom else do we have? Who is winning today? Is Tarun winning? Yeah, Sriharini winning. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Tarun is winning the leaderboard today. Well done, Tarun. Well done. Guys, our next class is going to be on Wednesday, 2 p.m. where we are going to do part 2 of Pariksha. ठीक है? आप सब ने फैक्टराइजेशन रिक्वेस्ट किया है, तो मोस्टली वेडनेसडे के क्लास में या थर्सडे के क्लास में ज़रूर होगा. ठीक है? सो द लिंक इज़ देयर फॉर एवरीबॉडी हु वांट्स टू ज्वाइन. ये वाला जो अभी वीडियो चल रहा है, इसके डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आप देख सकते हो CBSE का लिंक है. सो क्लिक ऑन दैट लिंक. इट विल टेक यू टू योर वेबसाइट वेयर यू कैन चूज योर प्लान्स. देयर इज प्रो, लाइट या क्लासिक. ठीक है? तो 450 रुपीज़ एंड 550 रुपीज़, 450 एंड 540 रुपीज़ का है. द कूपन कोड YH Pro is already applied. So buy the complete course, come join Vedantu. It's going to be super duper fun. At this low cost, you can also try how the platform is going to be for the next academic year also. ठीक है? तो ये रहा आपका homework question. Let me see how many of you will get the answer, give the answer in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. You people were amazing today. See you again. Bye-bye. Take care.